Lesson number 1. What do I need to make my sketching become sufficient and presentable? See, to sketch, of course you need some paper, and it comes in various sizes and colors and forms and so, but I recommend two types. I recommend either the Quadrat sketchbooks in a size of an A4 European size, it's 30 times 21 centimeters, is sufficient because it can be scanned, faxed and used in various digital machinery. You can use also a smaller variation called the A5, the half size, but sometimes the sketching on this will become too small and too narrow and too fiddly to actually look at. Important thing about sketching is that you use the paper, and that's why you need a decent size. You can also use, which is very good, photocopy paper, ordinary white paper. The difference between the two is that the Quadrats can help you make guidelines easier. For pens and coloring and all that, you only need a few things. It's important that you don't buy too much and you don't feel you need to buy supplies to make this happen. You can use whatever you have in your drawers at home. You can actually use only a black ordinary roller pen. You can use felt pens. You can use markers, like broad markers like this. And another thing is that you can use colored pencils or pens from the supermarket. This is the pencils, but you can also use pens that means the same almost. The good thing about these for beginners are that you can actually make a light, easygoing line for starting up the drawing, and then when you think you have the line, you can use it and make it black, more hard, and in that sense make it look more strong. We'll come back to that later. You can also add shadows, light, or you can do it harder, and that's a very good, efficient way of showing things quickly. To make your drawing efficient, I will say that you need one felt pen because it makes an even, good line. Simple, slim line. You need a red or blue or green pen that can tell something about movement or arrows. Where are things going? Are this box going here? And then you need maybe a broad black marker, one of these rectangular black markers, so you can make a sufficient black or a thin black in the same pen. It's efficient and that will cover up all mistakes, but we'll come back to that later also. Then you need a ruler. A simple ruler can do it, or a back of a book or magazine. The good thing about the ruler is that you have an edge where the marker doesn't fall under when you draw. So you can actually apply your marker simple and straight, like this. Otherwise, I'll just say good luck and keep it simple, only 2 or 3 colors, one pen, maybe 2 pens, so you can show different things, and then it's just to go on and have fun.